June 12, 2025. A normal morning at Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad, India. Passengers lined up, families said their goodbyes, and crew members prepared for another long journey in the skies. Flight AI171, bound for London, was fully booked minus 241 people on board, including experienced pilots and dedicated crew. Spirits were high, and nobody expected what was about to unfold. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner rolled onto the runway. At 8:18 a.m., it began its takeoff. Everything appeared normal, but just moments later, disaster struck.
लास्ट तक मेरे से बात की, मम्मी यहाँ ताता, मम्मी बाय बाय बाय। बाद में बोला मम्मी तुम्हें दरवाजा बंद करता हूँ, फोन बंद कर दो, फिर जाके मैं आपसे साथ बात करूँगी। बस वही बोला।
Pilots tried to stabilize it, but they had almost no time.
Just for 9 days. He just wanted to
Tragedy struck just moments after takeoff. Air India Flight AI171, carrying 241 people. But from the smoke, fire, and wreckage, one man emerged
because
alive.
I know he was coming. His favorite shak was tuenu shak, so I even made for him that he's coming, and he was looking forward to eat fish and chips as well that day. You know what I mean?
Family members were asked to provide DNA samples to help identify the remains. Grief has turned into a painful waiting game. Captain of Air India Flight AI171, a brave soul who did everything he could in the final moments. Co-pilot Arjun Mehta, just 33 years old, had been with Air India for 6 years. Before taking his final flight, the father gently held his baby one last time, unaware that this goodbye would become eternal. Lamnantham Singson, age 26, hailed from Manipur and worked as a dedicated flight attendant on Air India Flight AI171. Shraddha Devan was a cabin crew member, her exact rank or position such as senior flight attendant. She was part of the in-flight service team. Manisha Thapa, age 27, Jagdeo Pat, Patna, Bihar, her hometown, got graduate in Bachelor's in Business Economics from St. Xavier's College. Patna 2014 to 2017 began her aviation journey with Indigo Ground Support. Another crew, she was 20 years old. She hailed from Thabal district, Manipur. Deepak Pathak, the dedicated crew member from Badlapur. 32 years old and living with his parents and wife of 4 years. He'd been with Air India for 11 years and was recently promoted to international cabin crew, often flying long-haul routes. Irfan Sheikh, young cabin crew with big dreams, killed in crash. She is a daughter of Ang Labor, joined Air India just 2 years. Aparna Mahadik, senior cabin crew, she is 42 years old, originally from Chennai, and based in Goregaon East, Mumbai, where she lived with her husband and daughter. Roshni was tragically, she was among the 12 crew members who lost their lives when the Dreamliner crashed shortly after departure.
तो मुझे दूसरे के बारे में मेरे को पता नहीं, लेकिन मैं जहाँ लैंड हुआ था ना, वो नीचे की साइड थी, तो जब वहाँ थोड़ा पेस भी था प्लेन के जब बाहर, तो जब जैसे मेरा डोर टूटा ना सब, तो मैंने देखा ना जब सामने कि थोड़ा इधर पेश है, तो मैं ट्राई कर सकता हूँ निकलने के लिए, तो मैंने ट्राई किया निकलने के लिए।
Bhumi
तो फिर मैं निकल गया
Chahed, a
उधर,
British
क्योंकि अपोजिट
national,
साइड पे थे ना,
was
वो
set to
बिल्डिंग
fly
का वो
from
था ना दीवार,
Ahmedabad to
उधर से कोई
London.
शायद नहीं निकल सका
She
होगा।
arrived at Sardar Patel International Airport and was stuck in heavy traffic. By the time she reached the boarding gate, she had missed the flight by just 10 minutes. One escaped through fire and wreckage. The other was saved by fate and timing, 2 lives spared in different ways, both carrying the weight of 239 souls who didn't make it. In tragedy, they were the light, living reminders that every second, every choice can change everything. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates on Global News Report.